Good morning. Kami so far sa Lacson, ang amon gid nga ang istorya na namon with Manong Rodney pag-offer sa amon sa Lacson is to make Lacson ano bala malabyan Japon, passable Japon nga hindi siya congested during the festival. So ang goal namon during sa amon nga pag-prepare sa Lacson is to make sure nga bisan sa adlaw ang mga setup makaagi lang Japon ang mga vehicles, mga jeepneys na amo na siya.
So possible siya, sir?
Yes, possible man so far sa nga planning with interagency with Direct Rodney and sa other organizers ang Bacolod Gugma do so far do ma-adjust man namon in terms of schedule, in terms of pagplastar sa mga kiosk and kagato ng mga stages.
That is all throughout the festival.
3 days lang man ang amon nga operation sa Lacson, 17, 18, 19 I think. So, ang amon daya is sa morning, again sa Japon, pero kung mag-operation na at 3 p.m., ma-close
Full
kami.
closure.
Amon na siya.
Ano naman na daya ang mga highlights sa
Well, ang pag-setup sa Lacson is do ka music festival siyang setup. So, we have 7 stages nga gina-prepare. And then, we also have maybe ang mga brands or sponsors nga magsulod. They will mabutang sila bands, artists, celebrities within the 3-day celebration sa Lacson Tourism Strip.
Same like ang rate sa mga kiosk.
Subong bigyan na deliberate pa with the organizers, but we wanna make sure nga ang mga local establishments, ang mga businesses, especially nga dabala sa Lacson Street gid, ma-prioritize ginamon kag magaan priority gid next week we'll have meetings with all the establishments nga ara dabala maigo sa nga ton nga closure kay imang paton sila namon if they want to get the kiosk in front of their establishments doka sila ang may right for first refusal.
Pero may maximum number of kiosks allowed sa Lacson tourism?
Ang mga amon nga count pila gani?
Because right now we're looking at having 180 corporate booths and then 200 food kiosks. So the same with City Plaza and then BCGC. We had our survey. This was conducted 2 weeks ago. So we also want to hear ano bala ang feedback sa aton nga mga previous nga hutok the hutok part sa aton nga kiosk. So again, the feedback was if they only get one booth, given that Lacson Street, again, it's very congested. You don't really have an ample space to put up your tables. So, in lieu of sa research namon, ang feedback was, ang amon this time is, we don't want to limit. Hence, we highly encourage na if they can get at least a minimum of 2 as well. But then, as to the maximum number, though wala lang kami nag-put at to maximum limit. Kay again, given we are finalizing the cost as to how much, hindi mo kami gusto na ma-pierde man. Given that Lacson is very different from City Plaza and BCGC, we will only be having 3 days eh. So, as to right now, siguro we cannot make a rough estimate as to how much, but then we want to make sure that this will be friendly siya sa aton ng mga local entrepreneurs as well. This is in line with the vision of our local city mayor to support gid ang aton nga mga local businesses.
Pero different, yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Plaza. Higher ang Lacson.
Right now we cannot give, but ang one thing lang nga i-assure namon, we will not go higher than City Plaza and then BCGC, but we will make sure and assure our local entrepreneurs that this is gonna be friendly siya, na we would also see na hindi man sila malugi, because again from the feedbacks it has always been parang balahinaing na though per digid sila when it comes to, because 3 days lang si Lacson eh. So that's why we want to make sure na this is not parang ang mascara is also a way to help them boost man ang ilang mga businesses during mascara season. Na siya.
Okay, na-mention yun ang plans about the plaza, about the tourism street. It's something ginabalik ang previous years. So what's new? Ano ang bago nga offer niyo this time?
Okay, sa Public Plaza, we are bringing back the highlight for the street dance. So the highlight of the street dance, both for the for the school category and the barangay categories will be held back to the public plaza. So kita tanan magdinumugay naman kita sa public plaza this time. Maginuto kita and then ma-experience na naman ang kagutok, ang tanan nga smell, different types of people from different walks of life, bata, tigulang, ginaabang ang mga kabataan. So we will be able to see this type of scene again. Kay amuning kagustuhan ta para at least ma-encourage ta ang tanan nga tawo to go back sa plaza kag ang aton nga concessionaires mabuhi man. Okay, so unlike kasi previous years nga ang highlight ato dito sa paglaom, and after that wala na dayon. So this time ang aton highlights and awarding diri na sa public plaza.
Ang something new naman niya sa Lacson is we are dividing the Lacson Street into 7 blocks, into 7 stages for in terms of management para easier bala kung may problem sa amon nga block, ma-answer naman din easily and then ma-answer naman ang problem sa congestion, sa flow sang people in and out. So gin-divide siya naman to 7 blocks para mas matutukan gid kag mas magaan bala ma-address dayon ang mga issues and concerns sa 3-day operation naman sa Lacson Street.
At what time ang mag-organize sa possible sites?
Public plaza.
Plaza.
Possible sites.
Okay. Actually, on weekdays, we are open until 2 o'clock in the morning. And then on weekends, we are open until 3 o'clock.
Kami mo man 3 to 3 man, 3 p.m. till 3 a.m. Sa amon, so far sa mong miss, ongoing Japan, amon nga talks with PNP, pero nang nagambala to sila nga may designation gid sa kada street wala sang Lacson, do may gid barricades and may police gid nga post. And then in terms naman sa amon nga medics, ambulance and all, do ka ang interagency head namon nag-look man sang kete may mga private individuals nga gusto bala mag-partner, nagutang man sang ilang mga ambulansya, sang ilang mga fire trucks man sa festivities. So gina-manage man with the interagency head naman.
May exclusive numbers ka mo bahatan para kung may concern dito sa area yung mataugan tayo and then we can expect quick response for any eventuality or may mga problema.
I-post na naman sa Facebook page kay with approval na ni Direct Rodneyser. Pero matagi kami na do ka hotline kumbaga naman sa amon mga
Actually, for public plaza, we have our specific office where all concerns can be addressed there. Pwede sila kakadto kung ang ating concessionaires of issues. Actually, we have people monitoring around. You know, we are giving out something like a sort of an assessment paper if they want, if our concessionaires have issues, they can actually write it down and then it will be submitted to me and then we're gonna have to address that right away. So pag may mga concerns naman sila, if they want to come with me personally or with our staff, we have our office talaga here in Public Plaza and specific place also in BCGC where they could actually just approach us. Easily. Yes, we are actually considering that we have to have something like what do you call this, suggested retail price. Yes, but of course the pricing actually depends on the concessionaire. So if we are going to suggest for a certain price, kung gusto niya pataas, iyan na choice. If kung gusto niya mapanubuon, iyan man na choice. Pero ang ibang diskarte, they have this only rice, they have this buy one take one, something like that. So as businessman, you have all the freedom to do what you want as long as na hindi bala masyado ka overshoot with regards to pricing. And I don't think that overpricing will make your business gain more. It will actually retract consumers. So I don't think it's really very friendly for them to have that pricing na mataas masyado.